What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C4. Today, continue with a Madden 17 roster reveal video where, we're accomplishing two goals in this video. Not only are you going to get a quick look at what the rosters are pretty much going to look like in Madden 17, but more importantly, at the completion of this series, I will make these rosters downloadable for Madden 16. So if next year's game sucks, you can just use my rosters, the rosters we all together built, and keep playing on the 16. So that, like I said, we built? What do you mean we built? Well, that's where you guys come in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys think any adjustments need to be made to the rosters, and I will make them if I agree. And we can make the best community rosters possible. Today, we are looking at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So before we jump into that, always, if we get 40 likes on this video, the next video will be uploaded immediately. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're looking for 15,000 subs by the time Madden 17 comes out. So looking at the Tampa Bay Bucs at the quarterback position, their first overall pick, Mr. Jameis Winston. We're giving him an 84 overall. 6-10 as the starter last year, 4,000 passing yards, 22 touchdowns to 15 interceptions, as well as adding 200 yards on the ground, as well as 6 rushing touchdowns. So that's 28 touchdowns to 15 interceptions. How many fumbles did he have? Ooh, 6 fumbles. Anyway, still very productive, better than I thought he would be. I knew he'd probably be the Rookie of the Year. Did he actually win Offensive Rookie of the Year? I actually have no idea who won that. Was it Gurley? I think it was Todd Gurley. But Winston did overall have a better season than Marcus Mariota, which not a lot of people were saying, but I did at the beginning of the year. And he was 84 is very just for him. Look at the running back position. Doug Martin came out of fucking nowhere, didn't he? 16 starts, 1,400 yards, 6 touchdowns, as well as 33 receptions, 270 yards, and 1 touchdown through the air. Came up big in a contract year. What can I say? I was pretty much ready to write him off. My buddy drafted him in fantasy football. I was like, oh, you're a fucking idiot. But he proved me wrong. And that 95 overall is very just. And then we also have Charles Sims III pulling in an 85 overall. Last year, Charles Sims with 500 rushing yards. No touchdowns, but did have 51 receptions and 500 yards. So, I mean, 1,000 total yards for him. So, we'll give him the 85. Very productive year. Low-key productive year. Look at fullback Jaworski Lane. We gave him 81 overall. My boy from Texas A&M. Look at the wide receiver position. Mike Evans at 89. One of my favorite wide receivers in the NFL. Last year in 14 starts, he had 74 receptions, 1,200 yards, and 3 touchdowns. The touchdowns were a little less than ideal, but I kind of blame that on growing pains within the offense. I think they're going to be much more on the same page this coming year, and he's going to be a beast. Vincent Jackson, we gave him an 85 overall. 9 starts, last year, 33 receptions, 500 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Outside of that, I mean, not a whole lot there for the wide receiving core. Look at the tight end, Austin Jenkins. We gave him an 80 overall. In 3 starts, he had 20 receptions, 330 yards, and 4 touchdowns. I think he can only develop more and has a much higher ceiling. He can probably be an 85 by the end of Madden 17. Look at the offensive line. Donovan Smith, we gave him a 73 overall. Capable left tackle, needs to keep developing more to get a higher rating. Left guard, J.R. Sweezy coming over from the Seattle Seahawks. We gave him a 78. At center, Evan Smith, 78. At right guard, Ali Marpet, 78. And at right tackle, DeMar Dotson in 81. So, I mean, that is, by no means an elite offensive line, but they're very young. They have a lot of potential to become that someday. And as of right now, they're still, very solid offensive line. Look at the defense side of the ball. Left defensive end, Robert Ayers Jr. coming over from the New York Giants. That was a great free agency signing. 91 overall for him. Then you also got Jacques Smith, who we gave it 81. Was one of the better sackers on the team. Sackers, because that is quite appropriate. 11 starts. He did have 7 sacks last year. So, I mean, that is a pretty good tandem to work off. Plus, he does have a couple years under him. Less than Robert Ayers. So, I mean, hopefully he can take over that spot. Have Ayers lock it down right now. Then at right defensive end, William Golston, we gave him an 82 overall. Last year in 11 starts, he had 3 sacks and well over 60 tackles. And then you got second-round draft pick Noah Spence out of Ohio State, formerly out of Ohio State, now of Eastern Kentucky, who we gave a 74 overall. Look at the interior, Gerald McCoy, one of the best players and most underrated players in the NFL, who we gave a 95 overall. He can do it all. In 15 starts last year, 8.5 sacks, just shy of 40 total tackles. Incredible talent. And I think that's a pretty just rating. I think that some people might be like 95. I think 95 is very appropriate. Then we also get a look at the left outside linebacker, Kwon Alexander. Really had an exceptional year. I mean, last year you could debate that the Bucs drafted better than anyone else in the league. So we give him an 84 overall in 12 starts. He had 2 interceptions, 9 pass deflections, 2 forced fumbles, 3 sacks, and 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, like almost 100 tackles, just shy of 100 tackles. So, I mean, that's very productive. Add that, you also got Darrell Smith coming over from the Baltimore Ravens, an excellent middle linebacker with a lot of experience. And Another one of my favorite players, a guy that I usually get in my IDP fantasy leagues, Lavonte David, who we gave it 88 overall. Last year at 16 starts, he had 3 interceptions, 13 pass deflections, 2 forced fumbles, 3 sacks, and how many? Like 120, 130 total tackles. So 88. He actually probably could be a low-key 90. Actually, I probably will adjust it. If you guys think I should give him a rating, maybe a 91, 92, let me know in the comment section below. Quickly look at their secondary. Brent Grimes coming over from the Miami Dolphins. Definitely is getting up there in age, but still is somewhat productive. So we gave him a 86 overall. Alteron Vernon, who has not been the greatest of signings. I mean, when they brought him in from the Tennessee Titans, he had an exceptional year with the Titans and hasn't really lived up to that. But he's still, not a total fucking shit show. We gave him a 79, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets bumped out for the first-round pick. Vernon Hargreaves, who we gave a 78 from the University of Florida, one of my favorite players in this year's draft class, obviously, being a Gators fan. I can definitely see him and Grimes starting in that secondary day one. I look at free safety, Bradley what the fuck? Bradley McDougal? McDonald? What the hell? It's like you butchered McDonald. McDougal? We'll go Bradley McDougal to free safety, 15 starts. Last season, he had 2 interceptions, 4 pass deflections, and just shy of 100 total tackles. So, I mean, nice little low-key season for him, 78. And strong safety, Conte, who we also gave a 78 in 13 starts, 2 interceptions, 6 pass deflections, 2 forced fumbles, and just shy of 80 total tackles. So, I mean, definitely no elite playmakers at safety, but 2 guys that are definitely capable. Kicker, they made, ways signing him in the second round, or drafting him, in the second round out of Florida State. We have Roberto Iguayo, who we gave a 79 overall. And at punter, Jacob Shum, 79. I don't really know who that guy is. But there we go, guys. Those are your Madden 17 ratings for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As always, let me know in the comment section below if any of these guys need to get tweaked. We'll have a little debate about it, and we'll see what happens. Like I said, maybe bump up Lavonte David a little bit, but we will see. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button. 40 likes. The next video, we upload it immediately. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Looking for 15,000 subs by the time Madden 17 comes out. And that will do it for me here today, guys. Thank you for watching. And until next time, it is your boy C4 saying peace out.